Wow, what a wonderful welcome. Thank you. So, I gotta believe that we've all been to a birthday celebration, right?
Right.
Unless, of course, you were that kid that nobody wanted at the party. Well, I have a story to share with you, and it's about a really special birthday celebration. It was a really unique day, not just because she was turning 39 and still hanging on to her 30s, you know, when you're afraid to let go because you're afraid you're getting old. Getting old was actually what she was going to wish for that night when she blew out her candles. She wished that she would see 40. She prayed for that miracle to see 50. You see, just 2 months before that birthday, she was told she had 6 months to live, 12 months at best. Imagine that birthday celebration. Mommy, single mommy to a 4-year-old little boy, newly diagnosed with a terminal cancer. Now talk about hard to buy for, right? Talk about a really bad profile for a dating. Yeah, so what do you buy for somebody that only has a couple months left to live? Think about that. Would you spend a lot of money and buy a keepsake? Would you buy something that maybe she could leave behind for her 4-year-old little boy? Or would you make her something really special to show her how much you love her? It's a hard decision, isn't it? Well, that year she actually received 2 of the most amazing and best gifts that she ever got. One of them was a diamond cross pendant from her mom and dad that she'd wanted for more than 10 years. But apparently that ex-husband could never cough one up. The other was a macaroni string necklace, carefully made, methodically, strung with his little beautiful hands by Gabriel, her 4-year-old little boy, painted, put on a beautiful little chain made of rope. And he envisioned his mom wearing this. Her parents envisioned her wearing this beautiful cross. They believed she was going to live. They were HopeMakers. They made me believe I was going to live. That's right. This 50-year-old woman standing here in front of you. Yes, I just gave it up. This 50-year-old woman standing here in front of you was that 39-year-old birthday girl. Yeah, wasn't a birthday celebration full of balloons, that's for sure. So why do I share this story with you tonight? Because any one of you could have this story. Life is so uncertain, and trust me, believe me, I never thought that would be my story. Those gifts are gifts that you have the power to give. You have the power to give people hope or take hope away. Let me tell you about my hope taker that started off this journey. So my mom was with me in the ER the night I was diagnosed. Doctor we hadn't seen yet comes walking in, never made eye contact with us. Gives me a terminal diagnosis. My mom immediately, what are her chances of survival? Doctor finally looks at us, gives us some eye contact, puts her finger and thumb together and shows about that much light. Now can you imagine hearing that as your daughter's ability to survive is this much hope? That's a hope taker. But the crazy thing was, I believed her. I gave my power away. That's a choice too. It was crazy how within weeks I went from working out every day. I'd work out, lift weights, run 5 miles, whatever. I was always doing something. Within 2 weeks of that diagnosis, I was bedridden. I was sick. How did this happen all of a sudden? Because the hope takers I allowed to give that power away, and my life force literally started dimming. But I was aware of it finally. Thank God, right? I felt the light dimming from within me, and I was dying. Those two words, the words cancer and the hope taker were taking my life. They were killing me. So it was at that moment when I finally realized the power of hope that I went, no more. I am a hope maker. I will not give my power away. I will not be around people that take away my hope. I will step up and I'm going to help other people find hope. So from that journey, I was actually blessed with people that were serving me while I had cancer. I took the word cancer, a big, dark, scary word. How do you make that happy, right? And I turned it into 2 words. Can serve. We all have the ability to be of service to and to receive service. Once I was strong enough to get on my feet, it was time to serve the next person in line. And those people are children. To me, children are the most vulnerable victims of cancer. No child should ever have their childhood stolen because of a horrible disease like this. So I started a nonprofit that serves children fighting cancer called Along Comes Hope. Because just when you think it is no longer possible, along comes hope, especially if you're looking for it. We've helped hundreds of children since 2013. You might think I'm a little crazy, but before I started this nonprofit, you already know I'm a single mom, sole provider. I had a good job. I was a regional manager in a pharmaceutical company. And I heard my calling. And I'm like, really, God? Because this is kind of nuts. So I did it. I jumped. I leaped off the corporate cliff into the arms of hope and into the hearts of children. And there's been no looking back since. I feel like it's my job to turn around and help the next person in line. And we all have that ability to do. So my hope for you is that you realize the power of your words and that you surround yourself with hope makers and that you adorn yourself every day with symbols like the macaroni bead necklace and the diamond cross pendant. You wear those with pride and inspiration. Dr. Bernie Siegel, amazing man, healed hundreds of people by changing their minds, their mindset with cancer. Dr. Bernie Siegel talks about hope, and he says, refusal of hope is the decision to die. Wow, that's powerful. Make that choice to have hope today. When you bring hope into your world, you bring hope into the whole world. Hope is a choice every single day. I am hope. You are hope. We are all hope makers. I hope you come outside and receive your hope-filled gift that I have for every one of you, and that we get a chance to chat. Thank you so much for your time tonight.